Hello guys, I'm back. I'm going to show you how I make whipped shea butter. So the things you'll need first is 100% unrefined shea butter. You can get that offline or you get that at your local beauty supply store. It comes in chunks, and you'll need a spoon. You'll need a tablespoon or teaspoon measuring cup, and you'll need a container, and you'll need a mixer. Now what I'm doing here, I'm actually just taking out a little bit of the shea butter because I don't really want to make all that, and I'm putting it into a smaller container, and that portion I'm actually going to use on my skin, on my face, right, and on my stretch marks, because I have a little bit of stretch marks on my back. So it's really good for that, and that much I'm going to actually save. Okay, so now you pour all the shea butter into your container. Here I'm taking out all the excess. And you save that container because after you're finished whipping your shea butter, you could put it back in the same container and store it there. Now you put it in the microwave. I usually put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or 40 seconds, depending on how much you're actually making. Okay, this is what it actually looks like after I microwave it, but be sure when you're doing it, guys, to leave it in there for a shorter period of time so that you could actually get more clumps of the shea butter, because it will be much easier to mix. Because I realized when I was doing it this time, it took a long time for it to solidify, so I had to put it in the fridge to cool it down. Here, I think this is where I add the oils. This is castor oil. Add a teaspoon of castor oil. If you're making a lot, guys, you use a tablespoon instead. So that's where I put in the teaspoon of castor oil. I think I just cheated and put some more, but I love castor oil. It's great for your hair. Now we add jojoba oil. You add a teaspoon. Oh, sorry guys, that was my mom calling. Now you add a teaspoon of that. Now I'm going to put tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is excellent for your hair, guys. It has great moisturizing properties. Now, I had this, and I'm still going to put it in, even though the main consistency of this mix is shea butter due to the butter, but I just added the shea butter oil because that one actually has rosemary inside. Now, vitamin E oil is great for your hair, guys. You could add a little bit of that also. The one that I just showed you is 70,000 ICU, so the potency is very strong. Glycerin. Glycerin is a moisturizer. It seals in moisture. So, if you choose, you could add a teaspoon of that also. And guys, you could play around with whatever oils you have that you realize is excellent for, you know, hair, and which would be beneficial to your hair also. Use different oils. Go crazy with your oils. Now you're going to need a mixer to mix this. You can start off at a low setting or a medium setting, but it's going to take a while, guys. So if you can see, this is actually still warm, but I just wanted to actually blend the oils in with the shea butter first, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge so that it can cool down. If you don't put it in the fridge, guys, it's going to actually take you a while for it to start forming or to solidify. So mix in all your oils first together, and then you can refrigerate it. Don't leave it in there too long because it's going to get hard and it's not going to get whipped. So just leave it in for about 5 minutes. So I put it in the fridge and for 5 minutes, and when I took it out, it's actually cold, but it's still not as cool as it needs to be, so I'm going to put it in again. So here I'm just mixing in the oil as well, as you see. Now this is what it looks like. And as you see, the consistency is getting much thicker. And after 10 minutes, this is what you come up with. Now, you can stop right here, but I continue to do mine because I wanted mine really thick. Because after a while, it's going to get really thick to the point where it won't even turn anymore, right? But once you put shea butter in your hand, it melts right away into oil. You can just rub in your hair. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye.